Hope you're having a good week and a good summer. And I'm going to get a giveaway started while we get everybody in here. And this is for 2 yards of lace. You get two of the pink or 2 yards of lace, one of the pink, one of the mint green. It's really cute, stretchy lace. So everyone getting the giveaway for free lace. And welcome in. So today we are going to do mostly new fabric off the bolt and then maybe some other stuff too. Almost everything's pre-loaded. So what that means is you can hit the shop button and in the auction tab you can see all the fabrics that I have on the bolt and you can request them, pre-bid on them, and I'll check for pre-bids periodically and run the stuff that there's pre-bids on so you can make sure we run the stuff you want. And there's also stuff in the buy it now, and I'm going to get some flash sales started. The first one I'm going to do, will you hand me the cards, the trading
What?
cards?
Sure.
The first one I'm going to do, if you're interested, we actually have an official Bert
Good afternoon.
and Dana Draz whatnot trading card. So that is our official trading card. I'm going to start the flash sale on it if someone wants one.
Believe it or not, it's a
So
thing.
super cute. These are made by Thrift Works here on Whatnot, and it's a trend on Whatnot where a lot of sellers have gotten a trading card, and we are number 392 of the trading cards. Thank you, Jerry. So if you'd like an official Draz trading card, if you're collecting them, or even if you just want one of us, we did get some. So those are available. And let me see if you know what, it only ran for 30 seconds. Let me see if I can get it so it runs for more time than that. Let's see. Yeah, I just did $1 off, and then it's gonna run for the whole time, and then it's also available that way. Okay, so let me start that again. The flash stills are kind of messing up. They did some updates and it won't let you start flash stills till you go live. So those are running in the background if anyone wants one out of the buy it now. And getting the giveaway for 2 yards of lace, 1 yard of the pink, 1 yard of the mint, and it's cute stretchy lace that you can use for all kinds of projects.
Stretchy lace.
And let's get started. I'm going to hand this back to you so I don't lose them. I lost my trading cards for a while and I was like, Bert miraculously found them for me. All right,
Miraculously.
this is a 1 yard cut. Waverly Inspirations. It's on the little thing. So if someone would like, I have two of these, so I'm gonna run them for $4. You get a
Miracle.
full yard
The
of
true
this cute
receptacle, the
tan
miracle come
swirl.
true.
Here we go. Pre-cut on a little ream, and that is running 15 seconds. We'll start out with that. All right, so if someone wants this full yard of pretty Waverly swirl, tan swirl, it's a full yard, that is running. And this is the new way that this fabric is being sold now on these little bolts. So you can go in and just snag a little bolt. All right, no takers on that. All right, here is another pre-cut.
We like the old way.
This is
Get
by
that way out of my face.
This is called Drawing Room.
Drawing. I like to do drawing.
And it is by Connecting Threads. It's beautiful, little kind of
My name
wallpaper,
is
vintage
Simon.
look, kind of a taupey gray. And there's let's see how much on this piece. There's a yard and a quarter. So yard and a quarter on this beautiful piece. So we're gonna do a $4 start on that one. Drawing room. We're getting a winner. Who's our winner?
Herda!
Congrats. You're getting 2 yards of lace. That's coming to you.
Congrats, Herda.
Congrats. All right. So this yard of fabric, yard and a quarter, called drawing room by connecting threads. Beautiful cotton is running. So yard and a quarter pre-cut drawing room is going to S. Baker. Thank you,
S.
S. Baker.
Baker.
That's coming to you.
Or as they
That's a
say,
really pretty piece.
the Baker. Sorry.
If you haven't used this brand, Connecting Threads, they actually manufacture their own here in the United States, and it's premium cotton. It's very nice cotton. So, and I have quite a bit from that brand
Thanks, S. Baker.
from an estate haul. So, it's not one you see in the quilt shops because they make their own, but it's very nice. Okay, this one is Timeless Treasures, a beautiful botanical leaf print, black background. This is a full yard, Timeless Treasures.
And I see Carol. And
Here
I
is
see
a
Al.
$4 start on this
And
beautiful
I see
cut
Carrie.
piece.
And I see Deb.
Someone wants that.
And I see MJ.
Timeless Treasures,
And
Nature
I
is what
see
this is
Jana.
called. Full
I
yard.
see Sandy.
Nobody wants a yard for $4. All right, I'll keep it for now.
Remember the start to Romper Room when she had the little thing and she saw everybody? She never saw anybody named Bert, though, that's for sure.
All right, this is a half yard of fabric, and this one is
Yep.
Rose Manor Country Essentials. Just a half yard, very pretty little floral and kind of scroll on a nice olive green.
And you go down to Sprouts
Half yard.
Right. You go down to Sprouts Rights and you'd look for the little the little license plates you could put on the back of your bicycle seat. Never had a Bert, not once.
All right, that one's running. If someone wants that pretty half yard, that's really pretty. And that one is going to Amy. Thank you, Amy.
Old Bliss Mercantile.
Nice half yard coming your way. This one looks kind of Civil War. Let's see.
Mercantile.
Oh, yeah. This one is
Thanks, Amy.
Hill Country Heritage by Paula Barnes, Rambling Vine, Marcus Fabrics. It's actually 108 fabric by
Rambling Vine.
half
A
yard.
new hit by
So it's
the
a half yard, 108 wide. Paula Barnes Marcus. So you can get a lot out of this half yard. 108 wide.
Sundown, you better take care if
It's
I
more than a
find
yard of
you
fabric
mine
by weight.
down my back stairs.
So 108 half yard Marcus
Sometimes I think
Fabrics,
it's
Paula Barnes.
when I feel like I'm
It's a
winning.
really
When I'm
nice little kind of leaf scroll cream Civil War 108 half yard. By
FL vendor
FL
first
Bender.
purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase. Good get. That's coming to you.
Florida. Is it Florida vendor or
All right, this
Florence
one is Windermere by
or
Brenda.
Florender?
Riddle Designs, home of Acorn Quilt and Gift Moda. So this is that beautiful
Flower,
this is a
okay.
good one.
There we
This
go.
one is a generous, there's some extra on here. It comes in at about 42 inches. So a yard and what is that? 36 to 42 is what?
36 to 42.
How many extra inches?
How many extra inches is that? That's an additional 6 inches, my
Additional
dear.
6 inches. So Windermere Brenda Riddle Designs Moda. This is a full yard and 6 inches.
This has been Math and the Ruler with your host, Bert.
All right, this one is running. This is a tiny, tiny floral. Look how cute that is.
Ain't
Full
like it to be a
yard,
tiny floral.
Windermere Brenda Riddle Moda. Yard and 6 inches. Going
The
to
bender.
FL Bender. Congrats. It's coming to you.
Thank you, flower.
That's a pretty piece. Tiny floral.
The tiny floral for the flower. How
All right.
poetic.
Make sure you read the show notes. And also, the auction tab is loaded. So I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm just running these pre-cut pieces first. This is a remnant of this cute Christmas with the little red trucks. And it says, believe, and then some other words on there. And then you've got the cute dogs with the trucks. And this remnant piece is about, oh, it's about 38 by 44. So 38 by 44 remnant. And so about a yard of fabric here. Maybe it's just missing the selvage. Someone got it ready to use. And that is running. Cute Christmas trucks with the dogs. Big remnant.
I asked the dog down the street what he thought of this fabric. You know what he said?
Yes, Baker's taking that.
He said rough.
Rough. It's rough. No, this is nice cotton, actually. That's coming to S. Baker. Thank
Thank
you.
you, S. Baker.
All right, this is a really cute piece. It's kind of a vintage cheater look. And it is by, it's from 1998 Jaffex Corp, is what the selvage says. Jaffex Corp. And there's,
Oh yeah, Jaffex. Yeah, I'm really into their fabric.
let's see, there's 30, I'm going to say it's 35, so just shy of a yard on here. And then there's some extra. Let me see how big this piece is. So you're going to get both. This is 23 inches. So you're getting 35 inches and then a 23-inch with a fabric piece of this cute little like patchwork look, vintage from 1998.
You know, somewhere out there on Whatnot, there's a person going from show to show saying, "Do you have any Jaffex Corp fabric?"
All right, this is running. So 35-inch with the fabric on this piece and 23 on this piece. Super cute little patchwork vintage.
Kind of cute.
It is cute. And that's going to
FL
L.
Bender.
Bender.
What's that?
Thank you. All right, let me get those folded for you. All right, coming your way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, FLB, the
All
Bender.
right, this one I'm gonna run by the yard. And this is Andover. It's also a tiny floral and it's a blush pink background. Where's my white card? So a blush pink background. And then it has little coral colored flowers and little touches of like orange and peach and reds. And this is by Andover. And let's see, it just says Andover. It's an older one because it's got an old style selvage. And we're going to run this by the yard.
I remember when we didn't need those big stovages. We didn't need no colorful selvage. We just put the
Okay, we
name
can
on
do
it.
5 yards. So here's the first yard of this beautiful tiny floral Andover. And I'm going to do a $6 start full yard.
These young kids today need these fancy
So
selvages with
sweet.
43 names on them.
So
We didn't need
beautiful
that.
Andover full yard. And we're going to run it 5 times. And if you get more than one unit, you'll get continuous
FL
yardage.
Blender.
FL Blender gets the first yard. Here
Okay, Blender,
is
that works too.
a second yard running.
It could be F Blender if we just change the letters around a little bit.
So here's another yard running of this tiny floral, blushy pink background by Andover. And
F Blender,
FL Blender gets another one. Here's
get a
yard number
continuous
3
2 yards
running.
on that F Blender.
3 of 5 running. Yard number 3 of 5. Andover, tiny floral, pink, blush pink background. Thank you for your bids.
Bean Saker takes that.
Baker. Thank you so much. Here is yard
S
number
Bakler.
4.
Since we're throwing L's in
I'm
places.
going to go down to 10 seconds.
Thank you, S Bakler.
All right, yard number 4 running. 10 seconds. Tiny floral. Andover.
FL Bender takes
And
that.
this is the 5th one running.
Yes, ma'am. This is the
All
fifth
right,
one.
last yard on this piece is running.
So far, we
Beautiful
have
tiny
continuous
floral.
yardage on FL Bender and 1 yard on Baker.
And I get to keep a yard. They're being generous. I get to keep a yard. All right, I'll get that one cut.
Oh, it's my
Let me know if
last
someone
chance.
accidentally missed that. I can run it one last time.
Night.
Please run it
Oh,
again. I figured.
I need
All right,
you
last yard of this
by
running.
me,
Here we go.
beside me,
Beautiful Andover.
beside me, to hold me and scold me, 'cause when I'm
And
bad,
Amy is in
I'm
for the last
so
yard. Thank you, everybody.
bad.
That's coming
Oh,
your way.
bless Merc.
All right, let me check pre-bids
Thanks, Hank.
again. Read the show notes and check in the auction
So
tab
let's dance
for
the last dance.
stuff that you want to run for sure. I don't see any pre-bids yet, so I'm just going to start with some of the stuff that I have out. And this is just a smidgen of what I have. So
Just a
um,
smidgen. Just
this
a
is
taste.
gorgeous. This is by Riley Blake. It is called Rosewood, and it's a very pretty cottage core floral, medium scale, ivory background. And let me get this one pulled up.
I knew old Rosewood. She was a very nice lady, Miss Rosewood.
All right, and I've got this one in half yard increments at $5 a half yard. So we're going to start that if you would like a half yard. And if you get multiples, you can get continuous yardage. So yes, rosewood.
Oh, yeah, Rosewood. She would. That's correct.
And I just
Oh,
modded you,
crackling
Amy.
roses.
Thank you for
You don't
writing that in. So this is in for a half yard, beautiful rosewood cottage core floral, half yard. Oh, bliss. It's gonna take a half yard.
mercantile.
Here is another one running.
Is it mercantile or mercantile?
Mercantile.
Or mercant.
Let me put the, I'm going to put the camera down just a little bit so everyone can see the fabric better instead of my face. Yes,
As
Baker.
Baker takes that bad girl,
Thank you. Here is a third one running.
Baker in there.
Someone else wants a half yard, or if you want a full yard, just bid twice.
Or if you want a full 5 yards, bid 10 times. Hey, we can do math, baby.
All
Hey,
right,
yes,
yes,
second.
Baker. And we'll do one more for an even number. And if any of these fabrics that I have on the bolt, if you know for sure you want full yards, just tell me and I can run it for the full yard price.
There we
And then
go.
you don't have to bid twice.
Thank you,
Just
lady.
tell me before, you know, um, before I run it, and then I can do it that way. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, laddies.
All right, just put note. And I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, Auntie
All right,
M.
this is by
Welcome
Andover,
in, Amanda. Welcome in, Emily.
and this
Welcome
is
in, Auntie M.
called Petals and Stitches by Stephanie Organis. It's kind of a like a cheater type quilt um, print. So petals and stitches. Get that one pinned. Um, let's see. I'm looking
Looking for
for the 12 Days of Christmas. My cowboy gave me to me panel by Blank Quilting. Not that I've seen. If it's Western themed, I would remember it. So I don't know that I have that. No. All right. Let me see how I have this listed.
on the first day of Christmas, my cowboy came to me. A can of Copenhagen
Oh, I
in the
actually have
tree.
this listed as a bundle. So, and I can sell it separate if you don't want the bundle. So, what this is a bundle where you get a yard of each, and these are from the same line by Stephanie Organis called Petals and Stitches. So you would get a yard of this gorgeous, let me cheater show you how that looks. And then a yard of this beautiful echinacea is what this one's called. So if someone would like that 2 yard bundle, I've got that pinned. Here we go. And I can sell either of these separately if someone doesn't want, them together. But it's a gorgeous set. Thank you for your bid, Amy. You will get a bundle of a yard of each. Anyone else want that bundle? 2 yards total, 1 yard of each. Running again. Stephanie Organis Hanover. And thank you for your bids. And FL Blender is going to
FL
take that
Bender
bundle. Let's
or
run it
Blender.
again. We have
That works, I
multiple
guess.
bids. Running again. 2 yard bundle. You get a yard of each. Thank you for your bids. And
FL
FL
Bender.
Bender, you'll get it continuous on both
She
of
got it
those.
right this time. What's
All
wrong?
right, anyone else want that? Thank you for your bid. And it looks like Jenny is in for
Oh, a
that
new
bundle.
new
Thank you,
customer,
Jenny.
Jen Icony.
Thank you, thank you. All right, let me know if anyone else wants that bundle
What
or
kind
if
of
anyone
last name
wants.
is Icony?
I do have this one listed separately in half yard increments, the echinacea. So let me run that really quick to see if anyone wants just half yards of this one. And I'm going to do a $5 half yard on this. So if anyone wants half yard of just the echinacea, thank you for your bids.
FL
FL
Bender.
enter. Since you have some of that in the bundle, I'll try and remember to make it continuous. Here is another $5 half yard of just the echinacea from that. Petals and Stitches. Stephanie Organis for Andover. Such pretty colors. Thank
FL
you, FL.
Bender.
Sounds like a skin disease. All right. And last one at $5 half yard of the echinacea. Yeah, echinacea is a flower type, but yeah, I agree. It sounds like a skin disease. And
Baker.
S. Baker is taking that. Thank you. All right. I'll get those cut for everybody. So put the one that's the bundle on the cheater, and then the one that's just this.
Bundle.
That's the bundle. Okay.
Just this.
Thank you. And can you set those in the
Yeah, just set them down.
all right. There's a couple of pre-cuts that I have.
Thank you, ladies.
This one is called Grand Illusion by Katya Hoffman for Wyndham Fabrics. It's kind of like a kaleidoscope, and it does have gold metallic gilding in it. So quite a bit actually. So a lot of this is gilding. And on this piece, I have a yard and a little more than a third, 14 inches. So about a yard and 14 inches on this piece. And I'm going to do this for a $7 start. The whole piece, yard and 14.
When you're with
Wyndham
me, I'm
Katya Hoffman
smiling.
Grand Illusion. Gorgeous kind of kaleidoscope with
All your charm.
and FL is
FL Bender.
gorgeous piece. Thank you.
You gave all the love that I needed.
All right,
So
this is gorgeous. This is
shine
Riley
like a
Blake,
childhood
Glow Haven by Lila Tweller from 2020. So it's
flame.
about 6 years out of print. And this is a 2 yard piece. I'm going to run it 1 yard at a time.
Okay.
So here we go. First yard. We're going to do a $6 start. Lila Tweller, Riley Blake, called Glow Haven.
Totally
This
sounds like a
is the
country
first
western
yard of
singer.
that running.
Ladies and gentlemen, direct from Nashville, here's Lila
Thank you,
Tweller.
FL. And then here's the second yard of this running. So if you want both yards or someone else wants the other yard, that's running. Gorgeous Lila Tweller
I
for
gave
Riley
my
Blake.
man a beer right after he shot
And
a deer
FL is going to take the whole piece. Thank you. That's coming to you.
and slapped me on the knee. And then he had to cook dinner. Oh, she got both yards?
Yeah, she got both.
Okay.
All right, this is so pretty. This is by Clothworks. It is called Radiance by Zoo Zipkin for Clothworks.
Read
And
the new fragrance by Zuzipkin.
there's 2 yards on this piece. We'll do the same thing. So first
Thanks, FL
yard
Bender.
is running, if someone wants that, and then we'll run the second yard of it. So Clothworks, Sue Zimkin. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Radiance.
FL
FL
Bender.
is taking the first yard. Here is the second yard running of that. Beautiful purple plum background with these gorgeous zinnias, or I think those are zinnias. What do you think?
I think the
And
flowers.
FL is taking
FL
the whole
Bender.
2 yards on that one as well. Congrats. That is yours.
Thanks, FL.
All right, this is a pretty piece. It has the little lady slipper flowers on it. And I don't see a mark on selvage. This one has a more vintage feel, and it is a yard and a half. Yeah, yard and a half. Look how pretty that is. Bluebells or lady slipper. What do you guys call those? So yard and a half of this unwashed vintage feel. We're gonna do a $7 start. Get the whole piece. That is running kind of a darker teal blue background with the little flowers. Yard and a half. No takers. Okay.
No takers.
Anyone want a smaller amount of that? I can do half yards on this. Anyone want a $5 half? Let me know. Okay. This one is a pre-cut half yard quilter showcase. It's just a cute little blue dot with varied size dots. That's your color right there. It's brighter than it shows up when you go up close. All right, so pre-cut half yard on that one.
Take me gently into your
That
arms.
one is running. Quilter
Your
showcase, little blue,
lady
blue two-tone
of
dot.
the
Pre-cut half yard.
love shines.
X
Ex
Lee
libris
is taking that.
doctor.
Thank you. That's coming to you. All right, this one is
Thanks, ex
Lori
libris.
Holt to be in my bonnet from 2020. It's a little calico in kind of an orange juice, yellow orange. Yeah, just
Ex
right. Oh, it's called
libris.
Prim. Prim. So a little calico print, Lori Holt,
Prim
Red Mud
Nevada.
Lake, and it has a
That's
tiny little
awesome.
flower on it. And this is a pre-cut full yard. And we're gonna do a $6 start on that. Lori Holt Prim is what it's called. A super cute little flower on orange juice yellow. Ask
Sabaker.
Baker, super cute piece. Thank you.
Thanks, S. Baker.
Thank you. All right, we've got a pre-bid on hens and chicks. So let me get that one out. This is from Farmer's Daughter, Lori Holt. And speaking of Farmer's Daughter, I have the cutest thing in the Buy It Now that I'll flash sale after this. So hens and chicks in the coral pink half yards increments. Here is the first half running on that. Thank you for your pre-bid. Cute little hens and chicks and little tiny daisies. Yes,
S.
Baker's taking the
Baker.
first half. Let me get that pulled back up and run it again. All right, running again for another half yard if you want a full yard or someone else wants a half. Lori Holt, Farmer's Daughter. Old Bliss is taking a half. Thank you. Anyone else want a half yard? Running one more time. S. Baker is in, and we'll get a continuous yard. Thank you. All right.
All righty.
And then from that same line, and I'm getting down to the nitty gritty on this one.
Down to the nitty gritty.
This is the Daisy Coral Pink. And I just have two half yards loaded. Let's see how much I can run. Yeah, that's probably about what I have is I might have 3. Let me measure it and see if I can run. So that's down to just nope, I have 2 half yards left of this. And then there'll be
A remnant.
a remnant. All right, so this is for the first half yard that I have left of this that goes with Farmer's Daughter. S. Baker's taking
Yeah,
that. Thank
got
you. All right, and then here is the last half yard, and I'm going to tell you what it's going to be an end of bolt since it's at the end. So it's going to be 18 inches half yard plus 11 extra inches. All right, so it will be what's 18 plus 11?
18 plus 11 is 29.
29 inches. So end of bolt piece, 29 inches. And S Baker is going to take that, so she gets the whole piece.
And Baker Rooney.
Thank you. That's a really cute one. It's made to look like feed sack. And that's an empty bolt, which I love. All right. And then I was going to show you what I have in the buy it now if you guys want one. So these are little Lori Holt
No, no
tape
more.
measures.
We do have some others that are similar though, so we'll
Yeah,
those
I've
in a
got some more
second.
stuff like that. So you get to choose. Let me get this pinned and I'll run it on flash sale. Um, all right, so these are okay, those are running, and you get to choose your color. This is what's on the red one, and these are vinyl covered little tape measures, and the little pop button is inside the vinyl. You just tap it and it closes. It has the cute little tab. So that's the red one. This is the teal one, has a cute little horse with the saddle blanket and the basket. This is the pink one, has a little watering can, and it's the same design on both sides. And, retractable tape measure. And then this is the yellow one. Has this cute little curtain strawberry quilt window on there. So if you'd like one of those little Lori Holt, super nice vinyl retractable tape measures, those are running on flash sale. And that is from those designs are from Farmer's Daughter, the line that we were just running. Thank you. All right. And then let me get back in here and check pre-bids. All right, we've got the Prairie Very Prairie Cheater. I'm actually down to just, let's see how much I have left of this. A yard and about 4 inches of this. So I can run it twice and then we'll do the same thing where you get the rest of it. So here's the first half yard left of this one. The Very Prairie Cheater. So that's running first half yard. This is also a Lori Holt. This one came out in 2022, and I think they're discontinuing it. Old Bliss taking that. Thank you.
Old Bliss Merc.
And then here is the rest of what's left, which is about a half yard and another 6 inches. So end of bolt piece.
Gigi.
And that's going to Gigi. All right, so Amy will get a half yard and you'll get the rest. Thank you. And then with that line, I do have, if you're interested, I do have this really cute prairie um, print that is called Dream something,
Oh,
Dream Dress, Dream Calico.
I
Let me
believe
find
we
it.
can make it through the night.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah. Prairie Dress Dream Blue. So if you'd like half yards of this, it's running. It's in the bin.
Oh, yeah.
Lori Holt Prairie Dress Dream Blue. It's so cute. And half yard going to Bat Mom. Thank you, Bat
No, no,
Mom.
no, 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 no,
Anyone else want a
that,
half yard of that one? It's running again. Prairie Dress, Dream Blue, Lori Holt, Riley Blake. Farmer's Daughter is taking that. Thank you. Anyone else? Running again. Half yard, Prairie Dress, Dream Blue, cute little calico. And Old Bliss is going to take a half yard. Thank you. All right, let's hand that off. Let me know if someone else wants that. Let me check um, pre-bids again so I don't miss any of those. Okay, someone's asking for the, that's now in the bin, is asking for the books from Anne of Green Gables.
cheater. You missed. Well, the cheater got bid out.
Yeah, the cheater is gone. Yeah, it sold out, but I do have other cheaters I can show. This is the plaid that goes with that prairie line. Let me run it really quick and then I'll grab all the Anne of Green Gables stuff. So this is the sunflower yellow. If someone wants a half yard of this, it's just a cute gingham in a sunflower yellow combo, and it goes with that prairie line. Thank you, Farmer's Daughter. Anyone else want that running one more time? Yeah, it is perfect for sunflowers. That's why I like it too. All right, no one else on that. All right, let's grab the Anne of Green Gables. I actually have a bundle that you can get with Anne of Green Gables, but I'll run the books first because someone pre-bid on that. So this is the print that has the collage of the collection of books. All right, and here is a half yard of that running. Anne of Green Gables, Riley Blake with the book collage print. Bat Mom is in for a half yard. Thank you, Bat Mom. And then let me show the bundle in case someone wants that. So the bundle is a yard of the main print, which is this one. And I did that because I don't like a half yard of it. It cuts off too much. So you would get a yard of the main print, and then you get a half yard of the books, the floral that matches the roses in the main print. These are the same roses. And then the birds print. So you get the main and then half yard of the main, and then half yards of each of those. So it's a 2.5 yard bundle. So I'm going to run that in case someone wants the full bundle. All right, that's running. If someone wants that beautiful bundle of Anne of Green Gables, Riley Blake. So yard, half yard, half yard, half yard. All right, no one on that. Oh, we just got a raid. Who just raided us? How did Bert miss that?
I was looking down
Thank you
at my
so
note
much for
here.
the raid. Stoddard Supply with the raid. Thank you so much. Let me pull up your profile and we'll run a giveaway. So, giveaway is running. Everyone give Stoddard Supply a follow, bookmark upcoming shows. And this is the giveaway. You get a yard each of these two laces, pink and mint. And it's like a little
Oh,
stretchy lace that you can use.
farmers.
You'd like some of the blue and cream. Okay, yeah, we can get that. All right, so everyone getting that giveaway. And if you'll hand me your phone, Bert, I will pull up Stoddard Supply and share their profile. Oh, the tape bent on that when you put it. All right, here is Stoddard Supply. Celestial Stoddard, crafter, homemaker, business owner, and veteran. Thank you for your service. And she has fabric shows. She's got one scheduled for tomorrow, solids and more solids.
Hey, Naylor.
So thank you so much for the raid and hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you had a great show. And can everyone please give them a follow? All right. So let's see. The Anne of Green Gables, back to that. Let me just run through those again really quick. So here is the books. Did anyone else want half yard of the books or a full yard? Running that one again for half yard in case anyone else wanted that one. And then we'll do the others.
Okay, none of that.
So that can go in the cut pile. All right, and then here's the main print, and that one I'm selling as a yard because again, I don't love how it cuts as a half yard.
Oh, Carrie Mack wanted a half yard of the books, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me pull that back up. The books. All right, here's the books. All right, that's running again.
Go on, read some books.
And Carrie's getting that one. Thank you.
Carrie, make it Mac tonight. Yeah.
All right, and then the main print, for some reason, is not coming up in my listings. Let me find it.
The main print isn't, but the New Hampshire print is. Oh, Bert, you're so silly.
Okay, that's really weird. Okay, for some reason I don't have it by the yard separately, but it is a yard and I'm just going to run it for 13. So if anyone wants a yard of this one for 13,
Oh, thank you, Lori.
here we go. Actually, let's do 12. Let's do 12. All right, that's running if you want a yard of the main print. So $12 start, Anne of Green Gables main print. Thank you, Sharon. That's coming to you. Anyone else want a yard of this one while I have it up? Just say yes if you want a yard of the main print Anne of Green Gables. Carrie wants a yard. Okay. All right. So here's another yard running, $12 start. Anne of Green Gables main print.
Hey, thanks for the purchases in the
Thank you
bin,
for your
farmer's
bin
daughter.
purchases. Yeah, I do have more of the books.
Carrie Mack
Carrie's
takes
getting a
one.
yard of that. Okay, anyone else on the main print? Okay. All right, the books. Let me get the books pulled back up.
Oh, you want some more books?
Yeah. And giveaway winner is Tammy Boo. Congrats, Tammy Boo. Thank you so much for the raid again. And this is going to Tammy Boo.
Thank you, Tammy Boo.
All right, here's the books.
Tammy
Yeah,
Boo, we love
green and a green
you.
Gables. Book
Tammy
edition.
Boo.
Thank you.
Sharon SCH got that bad girl.
Are you good with a half yard or do you want a full yard? Because I can run it again. Just let me know if you want more than that. All
My
right,
Sharon
you're
SCH.
welcome. Okay, and then we've got this print that is the roses that match it matches all of the prints, but it's specifically those are the same roses that are on the main print. So if anyone wanted this print, it's also a very sweet cottage core rose and butterfly. Half yard is running of that if you want some of that one. And of Green Gables, blender or coordinate, not a blender, coordinate. Pretty little rose and butterfly. Farmer's
Farmer's
daughter
daughter
is taking
takes that.
that. Running again, if anyone else wants some of that. Riley Blake, Anne of Green Gables. And Sharon is going to
My
take
Sharon
some.
SCH.
One more. Half yard, Anne of Green Gables, Riley Blake. Okay. Then we've got the bird floral. It's in the blue background. It's absolutely stunning. And this one is called
Mockingbird.
Just Bird Floral Blue. And
Yeah,
here we go. Anna
yeah.
Green Gables, the gorgeous blue bird floral, very cottage core. So gorgeous.
Now,
Yes, you may.
everybody, have you
So
heard?
Sharon is getting a half yard. Sharon, do you want more than a half yard or are you good with that? Half yard. And then I'll run a yard and a half
Sassy
for
wants
Sassy.
1.5.
Yeah, that's what I just was reading. You're good with that. Okay. So running a yard and a half. So that's going to be 18. Let me put it at I'm just going to run it by weight since it's outside the weight of the normal listing. So this is for a yard and a half of the Anne of Green Gables bird floral in blue.
Sassy.
Sassy Cactus is getting that. All right, anyone else want any of this? Let me know.
I think Farmer's daughter wanted some. I'd run a half yard again.
And one more half yard. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Half yard
No, wait,
running.
she wants a yard.
Oh, okay. You want a yard? Okay, don't bid and I'll rerun it as a yard. Okay, so rerunning it as a yard by weight. There we go. Rerunning it as a yard.
If you should ever leave me, the world would still go on,
Thank you.
believe me.
That's coming in.
Farmer's daughter.
All right, 1 second. Let me get this edited.
God only knows what I'd be
All
without
right,
you.
that's ready. Do you have the tag?
Yes, I do. Well, sort of.
All right.
I will very shortly, because that's the kind of guy I am.
All right, I am down to just a
Short.
few little pieces of this print that's called Typography by Lori Holt. And I have, so these are all end of bolt pieces. And this one is 22 inches of the coral pink typography, Lori Holt. It's just a fun graphic print that has these little typist ladies and typewriters and little graphics on it. And if anyone wants some of this,
Typewriter ribbons and typewriter keys.
so this is for 22 inches. It's my end of bolt piece. I'm going to start it at 5.
Typewriter ringy
If
dingy
someone
bell.
wants that, it's a beautiful coral pink color with the cream color writing. Last piece I have of that. Going to Bat Mom. Thank you.
No, 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 no,
And then I have two
no.
little pre-cut pieces of that same print in the pumpkin color.
Thank you, Bat Mom.
This one is 16-inch width of fabric. We'll do a $3 start if someone wants that piece. 16 inches in the pumpkin colorway of typography. And a bolt, you can tell they're wrinkly. Sorry.
Sharon.
Sharon's taking that one. And then this little piece is,
Thanks, Sharon.
yeah, I think I'm going to throw this in my, I'm going to just throw this one in my junk journal bin because it's not very,
Yonka Yonel.
not very big. All right, let's do this. I get this pinned. Oh, let me check for pre-bids and get those out first. All right, we've got a pre-bid on the steampunk. Let me snag that. This one's fun. It's just a cute print that has little gears and pocket watches and I don't know, funky little keys and pieces on it. And it's by QT Fabrics, Desiree's Designs. So this is for a half yard of that. The colors are much richer. They're, yeah, see, you can see when I step back. When I go forward, it kind of fades it out, but half yard of that running.
Bat
Bat
Mom
Mom
of
is
three
in.
takes that.
Anyone else want steampunk running one more time in case? Sharon is in. Thank you, Sharon.
CH.
And I can run more. You guys want more of that? I could run one more. Just say yes.
I would run it. I would run it
You would run it?
if I
All
were
right,
you.
Bert says run it. There we go.
We were running with the night, playing in the shadows.
No.
Just you and
Okay.
I.
So that one.
It was so right.
All right. Next
Oh,
pre-bid.
why'd you run it again? I said, don't run it.
Next
Farmer's
pre-bid.
daughter.
This one
Good.
is B Vintage, Lori Holt. It's a just a really pretty little calico on a little diamond grid. Very retro cuteness. Half yard is running. B Vintage, Lori Holt. Farmer's daughter is in. Thank you.
Farmer's daughter.
Let me run that one again. Half yard running again. Thank you for your bids.
S.
S. Baker. Thank
Bakerini.
you. Here is another one running. That one is going to S. Baker.
Spa Kerr takes that.
All right, one more. Glory Holt. B. Vintage. Cloud. Cute little floral with a diamond grid.
That's all she wrote.
All right.
Okay, there's still more pre-bids.
Okay. Checking those.
Oh, Farmer's Daughter would like a yard of
You
that.
would like a
So
yard of that? You bet.
do you mean you want another half yard or you want another full yard?
Yeah, you already have a half, right? So, yeah, it's perfect for
Oh, I'm
English paper
sorry.
piecing. So you want a yard and a half, right? So you want me to run it as a yard?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yard of that
Sorry,
one
my
running
bad.
at 10. There we go. That's running for a yard.
I was busy writing down the thoughts of my heart like Farmer's Daughter and S. Baker and One Yard.
Farmer's daughter gets a yard.
Farmer's
Thank
Daughter.
you. All right, let me get that one adjusted. All right, that's handed off for the cut pile. Let me get the pre-bids pulled up. All right, this is the prairie dress. We already have that in the cut pile. Let me grab it.
It's not on the bolt. Oh, or is it?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is the prairie dress, Lori Holt, half yard. It's from that line that's the very prairie, cute calico. Thank you for your bids.
Callie
And
Pot.
Callie Pot is getting that.
Congrats. First purchase, Callie.
Thank you for your first purchase. I'll run it again
Welcome
since
to the
we have a
madness,
couple of
Callie.
others running again. S. Baker
S.
is in,
Baker takes that.
and one more. Thank you for your bids. And S. Baker is in again.
S.
You'll get
Baker.
continuous. Thank you. All right, back to pre-bids. Next up is the Forget Me Nots from Poppy Cotton. Let me find where I put that. Poppy Cotton is over here. All right, this is from Aaliyah Lutz from Poppy Cotton from Flower Market. Half yard is running. This is such a cute print. Thank you for your bids.
Sassy
Sassy
Cactus.
Cactus is in. Here is another half yard running. Forget Me Not.
Aaliyah, here we go again.
S. Baker is in for a half. Anyone else want a half yard of that running again? Poppy Cotton
We
from
ain't
Flower
gonna
Market.
listen yet.
We've got a request for a
One
yard.
yard,
You betcha.
please.
All right.
One
Here
yard,
is a one
please.
yard.
1 yard, please. Don't give me none of that half stuff.
Here we go. Running for a yard. Forget me nots, poppy cotton. Thank you, Farmer Daughter.
Farmer's
Was there someone else
daughter.
that wanted a full yard, or was that just her?
I don't know. Speak up if you wanted a yard and not just farmer's daughter.
Mm. I think that's the only one I see. Okay, so all right, thank you. That one is coming your way.
You know what farmer's daughter heard every time she came home growing up?
What?
We are farmers. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
All right, this is the floral from Hey Love Bug or Poppy Cotton. I'm down to just a little bit of this one. It's such a cute floral with the
I
ladybugs
couldn't resist.
and all the flowers, and there's bees in there as well. And this is for a half yard of Hey Love Bug. Nope. Oh wait, that's the wrong one running. Hang on. I pushed the wrong thing.
Oh, old
Oh,
Bliss
that's
is
for
winning.
Scary Scraps panel.
Oh, you done messed up Ames.
Scary Scraps. Well, she
Oh,
pre-bid on it, so it's not a big deal.
oh, Amy
Don't
pre-bid on it? Okay, all
She
right.
pre-bid on it, so let me just find it. It's the Scary Scraps panel from Jay Wecker. That's what you just snagged. So it is a 23. Let me get out of that. Scary Scraps panel. And pin it so we make sure we land
Old
the right
Bliss
thing.
Mercantile takes one.
All right, it's this one right here. 23.5 inch. Does anyone else want that one?
Probably.
Running again. So
Wouldn't you want
Scary
it?
Scraps panel, Jay Wecker. It's a 23.5. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fun blocks and a cool border.
Old Bliss wants another
She
one.
wants another one. Okay. All right, so we got two of those for Amy. Do you need another bin?
Um,
You want me to grab one?
I'll get one. I'll get one. You
Okay.
do your thing.
All right.
You do you. I'll do me.
All right, and now I'm going to run the love bug. Sorry about that. It was flipping on me on the pre-bits there. Let me get that pin so it won't flip on the wrong thing. All right, so this is the Hey Love Bug floral called Blooming with the ladybugs and the bees and all the flowers. So cute. Half yard. And Callie Pot is going to take a half yard of that. Thank you. And let's see if anyone else wants a half yard of this, or if you want a full
Cali
yard, do it
pot.
again and you can get a full yard. That's all she wrote on that one. You need horses. Let me think if I have anything with horses. I saw something with horses today. What was it? I'm thinking. Oh, the thing that has horses is this little tape measure, but it's not fabric. That's what I saw with a horse on it. These are running in the
Sorry.
buy it now, these little Lori Holt farmer's daughter.
My bad. I bumped the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, I'll get to those. We're doing them. Do you want me to run the you want me to run the poppy cotton again? Okay. Hand me back that poppy cotton. Hey love bug again.
One sec.
All right. Running that again for half yard. The Hey Love Bug blooming. It is so stinking cute. And G is taking that. Are you good with half? Does anyone else want me to run it again?
Gigi Yale.
All right. That's coming to you. All right. Yeah, and other than this that I saw, I'm not, I mean, I'm racking my brain, but I don't think I have anything else right now with, oh, I do have a little bit of one thing I do have. I'll show you. I do have a small amount left of, this is the John Wayne, and
Jean
this is
Wayne.
my end of bolt piece.
John Wayne, that's a terrible.
It's a John, it doesn't have anything on it that says John Wayne. It's just a toile, a Western toile, and it's from the John Wayne by Riley Blake. And I just have a 22-inch end of bolt piece from this. So if you want it, it's my last piece. I will run it
Last
for
chance
$6.
for romance tonight.
It's such a good print.
Oh, I need you by me, beside
And
me, to
Gigi is
guide
taking
me.
that. You got it.
Gigi
I
Yale.
do have two other prints in that line that I can pull out in a minute. But they don't have,
The
I don't think
cactus.
they have horses on 'em.
The cactus loves the Duke.
Oh, awesome. All right, so yeah, these little
Thanks, Gigi.
vinyl covered tape measures, Lori Holt, Riley Blake, they have the little button, little tab. They're running in the buy it now, and there's this design with the horse. These are from Farmer's Daughter. And then this one's the scarecrow, watering can, and this little strawberry design. So those are all in the buy it now running on flash if you want one of those. Okay, pre-bids. Let me get back to those. We'll do those first and then we'll pull up anything else. Let me go to the bottom. Okay, this is the Flower Market Sugar Petal Poppy Cotton. I love this print and I'm getting low on
Ah,
this one.
sugar plum, dun, dun, dun,
Such a sweet floral.
honey, honey, do 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 do
Here
do.
is
You
that
are
one
my
running.
candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
1 second, I have to add another unit so it doesn't run out.
A
All
eunuch?
right,
What?
that's running. If someone wants half yard of that,
Brutal.
pre-bid on there.
Gonna make a
Leah
eunuch.
Lutz for or for, I've got farmer on the brain. For Poppy Cotton
Final
Farmers
girl took
Flower
one
Market.
half yard.
Thank you. And here is
Finial girl.
another half yard of that running if you want it. And then I'm going to measure and see what's left because I'm down to the nitty gritty on this one.
That goes to far.
Farmer's Daughter. All right,
Merce
let's see how
daughter.
much I have left.
What kind of last name is Merce daughter? Far.
All right, so we sold a yard, and what's left is 26 inches. So end of bolt, 26 inches on that.
Run the 26
Here
inches
we
right
go.
now, ladies and gentlemen.
End of bolt, 26 inches, running at half yard price. Whoever wants the rest of this. Going to Cali Pot. Make sure
Cali
you put on hers
pot.
that it's the 26 inches that are left.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Cali pot now recreationally legal in 14 states.
That is coming
Thank
to
you,
you.
Cali.
All right, next pre-bid is back to Hens and Chicks Farmer's Daughter, Riley Blake. I don't see the tag.
Should be on there. Right there.
Oh, here you go. All right, this is for half yards, farmer's daughter, hens and chicks in the coral. Here we go. That's running. Whoever pre-bid on that one. Thank you for your bids. And it's going to the
Let's run it again.
all right, running again.
Thanks, Ames.
Here we go. That's running again for a half yard. Lori Holt, Riley Blake, hens and chicks from Farmer's Daughter. And
Sassy
thank you.
Cactus takes that.
All right. Next pre-bid is for the Rose and Violet Bouquet panel. Let me get that.
Oh, one more for Sassy Cactus on this one.
Oh, on the hens and chicks.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
All right, running that one more time. Thank you, Sassy.
Thank you, Sassy. Welcome in, Becca.
All right, let me find which one was your pre-bid then. Let's see. I've got the Minky Kim pouch and then the Rose and Violet panel.
Minky Kim.
All right, so this is the Minky Kim cottage pouch. Let me make sure this is the right
We
one.
went to the Korean barbecue yesterday, had the Minky Kim. Delicious.
1 second. I just have to make sure that's the right one. Yeah. Okay. This is a 1 yard by 44 panel, and it's to make the cute pouches. Let me show you on screen. Let me get it pinned. All right, so it makes this pouch. That's your full panel. My finger's not working. This pouch and this pouch. Oh, why does yours go backwards? And that pouch. All
Error,
right.
operator error.
So here we go. Minky Kim Riley Blake. And it's got florals and strawberries and the little bikes. And then it has the little QR codes that you can go to get instructions. It also has some cute
Michelle T.
other things on there. Michelle is taking that.
Michelle.
Let's run that one again.
Bell. Do, 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 do,
So the Minky Kim panel
my Michelle.
running
A
again.
bunch of words in French I don't know.
So again, it makes 3 different pouches, and then it has lots of cute other little things in there, little
Farmer's daughters.
tags and coasters. Thank you. Anyone else want one of these one more time?
She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good looking mom who never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana
Thank you for
boys
your
on the
bids.
Indiana nights.
And Grandshine is taking one. Looks like we need to run another one.
Takes that bad girl.
All right, running another one. Minky Kim panel. All the cuteness pouches and coasters and some other cute little tags and stuff on there. And Naylor is taking one. Thank you, everybody.
The boys away with more than this. Run it one more time, probably. I was introduced.
It says run one more. Okay.
If you've got them.
Yeah, I can.
Said I dig you, baby, but I have to keep moving. On. Keep moving on. Let's dance with Mary Jane.
And Michelle is going to take
Michelle T will take
all right,
two.
that's coming to you all.
Continuous cut on the panels. That way you can have one
Yeah,
giant
that way you
maneuver
get to
rabbit if you
have
want.
it. Does it have the cat stuffy on it? No, this has pouches, coasters, and little. I'll show you the pictures again. So here's
Thank you, everybody.
the whole panel. It's got pouches, coasters, and little tabs, and they're lined and everything. It's super cute. All right. Pre-bids, checking again. If there's something you want for sure to run, just pre-bid on it. All right, this is the Riley Blake Rose and Violet panel. And I do have a bundle for this. If anyone wants the whole bundle, I'll show you what that is too. But this is the panel, and it's a 1 yard panel. There's your cut line, and it has one, two, three, four, five, six like vignettes, and then French words behind. These are so pretty, and it's a garden panel. And then I have coordinating fabrics that go with this. Let me get this pinned and run that pre-bid. So that's the panel. And then I will show you the bundle that I have put together for this line if someone wants the bundle. And Gail is taking that panel. Thank you, Gail. Was that a first purchase? I missed seeing it on my screen. If it was, thank you. And if not, thank you as well for a second purchase or more purchases. All right. And then let me show you the bundle I have for this in case someone's interested in this. Okay, so with the bundle, you get 5 yards, which is includes the panel. And then you also get a yard each of the coordinating fabrics. Or is it a half yard? Let me read my description here. Let's see. Yeah, 1 yard each of the coordinating plus the panel. Okay, so the blush doilies and the flowers is one of them. The mint doily flower, the coral pink lace that goes with it. Hold on a second, I've got some other fabric in the way here. The ivory lace.
Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire.
All right, so that is that doesn't make sense. One, two, three, four, five,
Sassy would
six.
love
It's
the
actually a 6 yard bundle because you're getting the panel and 1 yard. So it's a 6 yard bundle. Let me edit that so it's worded correctly. Six
Welcome to
yard
Editing on
bundle.
Whatnot with your host, Dana.
Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Okay, and then you also get the sheet music. That is such a cool print. Okay, and I only have one of these bundles left. So if you want this bundle, let me put the camera down really quick so you can see it's all of these. Okay, so the panel in all of those yards I just showed.
And if you order before midnight tonight, we'll throw in the Juice Man Jr. for free.
All right, here we go. That's running. Okay, so that's running. You get the panel, and 1 yard each of all the coordinating fabrics. It's a really good deal and it's gorgeous.
like me.
Thank you for your bids. That's
Farmer's
Fonda
daughter
Farmers
takes
Daughter.
that.
Thank you so much. All right. And then I can run individual yardage of those. And I think there was a pre-bid on some of the other ones. Yes. Okay. So there's a pre-bid on
What's the piece you're out
this
of?
is a bundle,
I know that you can't.
the sheet music.
Okay, well, hand me the sheet music then.
Well, I might be able to run more of that.
Oh,
But okay,
well,
so
because
this is the Cozy Blush. There's a pre-bid on that for a half yard. So that's the Posy Blush that's got the little doilies and the flower bouquets. So that's running for a half yard. Thank you for your bids.
Gail
Gail
takes
is
that
taking
bad
that.
girl.
Looks like we need to run that one again. So Posy in the blush running again for a half yard. Thank you for your bids. Sassy is,
Oh,
I
and
think,
hey, I just joined our show.
there
Awesome.
we go.
Sassy cactus.
Thank you. And one more running half yard of the Posy Blush. That's your colors on that. It's so pretty. Amy
Oh,
is
the
in. Thank you,
burlesque
Amy.
teal.
Looks like we need to go again. Running again. Posy Blush. Rose and Violet's Bouquet. And Sassy is there. All right. All right. And then there's a pre-bid on the Posy in the mint color. So let me get that one up. All right, so that's running. This is the same print, only in the mint colorway. This is that really pretty mint color.
Quad takes
Hey,
that.
taking that. Anyone else want Posy in mint? Running again.
Oh, Sassy would like to do a yard.
Yard of this one? You bet. All right, here is a yard of the Posy mint running. Full yard of posies in the mint. Sassy is in for a yard. Thank you, Sassy.
Sassy cactus.
Wow, there's a really bad delay on my computer. It's annoying. All right. Anyone else on the Posy Mint? Let me
And
know.
can I do a panel as well?
Yes. All right. Let me get that one down. And then here's the blush Posy. Just a second. I have to unbury it. All right. Here's the panel.
The panel.
All right. That's running. So this is the rose and violet 1 yard, 6 block, gorgeous garden panel. There's a picture of it on the screen. Thank
Sassy
you.
cactus takes that.
All right. Anyone else wanted the panel before I move on to the other stuff? It's a 1 yard panel. I'll show you the picture of it. Here's the picture of the full panel. If anyone wanted that to go with those, I can run it one more time. Is anyone saying nothing? Okay. All right. So we'll get that cut for everybody.
Okay.
All right. And then the other coordinatings are the lace in the blush, the lace in the ivory, and then the sheet music. And let me see. The sheet music I can run half yard. So here we go. If anyone wants that one, it's just like antique sheet music. It's really a cool print. Anyone wants a half yard of that one. And then let me know if you want me to run the lace in either color. And Sassy is taking a half yard. Is half yard good on that, or do you want more? Running one more time in case you want more, or someone else wants a half yard of the Rose and Violet Bouquet sheet music coordinate print. And Kate Wood is
Okay.
in.
Wood.
Looks like we need to do one more. One more. Running again. Sheet music, half yard. And it's just a collage print. You get a really good selection of everything in a half yard. So you don't have to have a yard, but it is nice. And Sassy is going to get that. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. And then if anyone wants the lace, this is the lace in the cream color. Half yard running. Beautiful lace print.
What do you want
and
this
cream.
on?
Put it on the panel, which is right there. Oh, hang on. It's not starting for me.
It did. It ran.
Oh, it ran? Okay, running again because I didn't see it. It says error. Is it running on your screen?
I think Sassy Cactus just got it. Half yard rose and violet.
The lace, ivory lace.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So she got a half yard.
Yep.
All right. Did it run again?
No.
All right. Hang on. Let me refresh my computer because it's
But
doing something weird.
mine's just spinning right now.
Oh, it looks like the website might have crashed. Let me see what it shows on mobile. You want a yard of each of those? Okay, let me see if we just crashed because it's showing. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. All right, everybody hold on for a second. I think the website just crashed. How fun is that when Whatnot goes down mid-show? I've only had it happen twice. Let me make sure it's not my internet. No, internet showing strong. All right, we get to chat for a minute while we wait to see if it comes back up.
Can they hear
Um,
you? I can't see anything.
yeah. Oh, did yours completely go down? Let me see your phone. Oh, it's spinning on his phone. How many of you can tell me in chat if you're still here and can respond? I'd
Final
be.
Girl's still here.
Oh, see, and on my screen, nothing. I'm getting nothing.
Kay Wood's still here. Jerry So Sassy's still here.
All right. Let me refresh on the computer again and see if we're back up. Nope.
Some loser named Bert AZ is still here. Naylor's here.
Yeah, on computer, it's completely crashed, not coming up at all. Let me see if it lets me run it on the, yeah, and on my screen when I go try to go into the shop, it shows nothing. Embarrassing, it says retry. Yeah, we're officially down, you guys. So yeah, I would love to give you a yard, but we're gonna wait and see if the website comes back up. So, what does everyone want to talk about for a minute? I'm afraid to end because I mean I can restart and you would still get bundled shipping if the website comes back up within 2 hours. So let's wait a minute and see so that you guys don't lose your bundled shipping and see what's going on. Let me go on Bert's phone over here and see if I can see what's going on out there. Oh, that's funny. On your phone, it says I'm here. But yeah, when I try to look at the shop, nothing, nothing. Okay. All right, let me go out to the internet and see what it says.
Who are you?
Um,
Who,
Maybe go out
who?
and see if other shows are down. Can someone go out and look at some other shows and see if everybody's crashed? 'Cause I'm suspecting the whole website is down. So what net status? Yeah, down detectors saying user reports show possible problems with whatnot. That's on down detector.
Mine says I'm in the waiting room now.
Okay. Oh, it says you're in the wait list.
Uh-huh.
Draz is currently experiencing high volume of activity. Please wait to enter the show. Oh, interesting. We've been waitlisted, whatever that means. I've never seen that before.
Oh,
Well, which is weird because I mean, it's not like we had 200 people in there.
no.
Yeah, and my internet shows strong, so I know it's not just us.
Try it now.
Oh, the computer just came back. All right, are we back, you guys? Are we back? I think we might be back. If you can hear me, see me, say here. I'm going to minimize on here just to
Here
All right. Are we back? I think we're back. Can you guys see me and hear me? Last thing that it shows sold is the sheet music one to Sassy Cactus. Are you listening to me,
Yeah,
Bert?
I'm all set.
Okay. So if this one was sold, it didn't go through. All right. All right, Sassy, are you there? Do you want
You
me to
wanted a
run
yard
this again?
anyways.
You wanted to run a yard anyway? Okay, so let's run this one as a yard. Let's see.
Oh, she may not be here. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so this is running for a yard of the lace.
Oh, she's there.
Sorry about that, you guys. I guess it was a total whatnot outage for just a minute there.
That's
Sassy cat
it's,
taking a yard of that. Okay, so that is the ivory lace, and then let me run the coral pink lace as well for a yard. All right, so this is a yard of the coral pink lace that goes with that rose and violet. Thanks, everybody. What not glitched on us? Sassy cactus. All right, so you got a yard of each of those.
Yep.
Let me fix the listings.
See me, feel me, touch me, heal me.
Bart singing a creepy song. Sorry. Okay.
Hey, that's not a creepy song. That's the Who.
All right, that's fixed. All right. Anyone else want any of
That's
the
from Tommy.
violet and rose and violet lace or any of the other prints before I hand these off? All right, and we're doing pre-bids, so go in the auction tab. I've got a couple more to run, so hold tight. Okay, can you get these?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have a limited amount of space and broken wrists.
Is this cream right here or ivory?
That's ivory.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, next pre-bid is this cute kind of Halloween print. Let me find it.
Welcome in all the new people that came in after the crash.
Yep, whatnot crashed on us. So we've got everything in the auction tab. Just pre-bid or tell us the number and we can run it. All right, this one is Steampunk Halloween by Desiree's Designs, and this is for a half yard. So that's running. It is the cutest, funkiest little steampunk little creatures, moons, jack-o'-lanterns. It's got poison bottles on there, and it is not letting me start the auction. Oh, there it goes. All right, that's going. So half yard, steampunk Halloween. Amy is in. Final Girl is in. And Final Girl to exit. Thank you. We'll run that one again. Steampunk Halloween. Here we go. That's running. Half yard. Anyone else wants some of that? And Final Girl is in for a full yard.
Final
All
girl.
right. And then let me check the other pre-bid that was on there. And if you see anything that you want me to run again, just shout it out or pre-bid on it, and then I'll see it. All right, this is Raise the Wolf, not Roof, Wolf, Raise the Wolf pup art super fun print. It looks like that it looks like that fun pop art, only it has the dogs. Here we go, half yard of that running. This is by Three Wishes. It is so fun. So fun. Thank you for your bids. And Final Girl is in for a half yard of that. Here is another half yard of that if someone else
Final
wants some,
girl.
or if you want a full yard running again. Final Girl is in for a full yard.
Final
Thank you.
girl.
Anyone else want some of this? Running again for a half yard. Raise the Wolf. Pup art. All right, looks like that's what she wrote on that one. Okay. I do have another print
Thank you,
in that
final
same
girl.
line, Raise the Wolf, and this one is called, I don't know if it has a specific name. It's a toss, pup toss, I think is what it's called.
Wolf, wolf,
Packed
wolf.
Pups is what it's called. So, and it's the cutest watercolor, has all the dogs. Look at all the cute art on there. Three Wishes,
A yard, please.
Packed Pups. You want a yard of that one? All right, you betcha. I'm going to run it under this, double the price. Here we go. That's running.
Yeah, you can run another yard too. Two, 2 yard pieces, please.
Yep, you got it. Sassy is in for a yard. And here is a second yard running. Three Wishes, Raise the Wolf, Packed Pups. Super fun. And Final Girl is taking that. Thank you. Let
Thank
me
you, final
edit
girl.
that. And let me just count and make sure how much I have. Should we sold 2 yards, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. All right, checking pre-bids again. Again, if there's something specific you want, put pre-bids so I know. Otherwise, I'll go in and look at lists. Okay, so this is one I haven't run yet today. This one is by Wyndham Whistler Studio. It is called
Midnight at the
Midnight Butterfly
Oasis.
Dreams, Rainbow Veil. Let me get that one. All right, and this one is half yard, or you can request a full yard. Here's a half yard running of that one. Whistler Studio, Midnight Dreams. Just a beautiful dark blue with the colorful butterflies. Whistler
Nope.
Studio. No takers on that.
We'll take your reenies.
Let me know if someone wants a full yard of that one. All right, and then this is another Wyndham that is stamps. So the whole thing is stamps from different states. And it is called Cross Country Stamps in Blue by Tamara Kate for Wyndham. Here is a half yard running of that. Super fun. Look at all the cute stamps on here. It's a good one to fussy cut. No takers on that. All right, this is
Welcome
actually
in, everybody.
a batik, Riley Blake batik, and it is called Elementals Rainbow Bright. Oh, looks like I don't have it in here. Let me grab it.
Welcome in, Deb and Mama Butt. Welcome in, Lee San or Lee. Oh, Lee. Sorry.
Oh, maybe I didn't list this one because it's not coming up. All right, so Elementals Batik. It's this beautiful ocean blue color. So I'm just gonna run a yard of it by weight. So this is for a full yard of Riley Blake Batik. That's running. So Elementals Ocean Blue Batik is a gorgeous design. If someone wants a yard of batik, full yard, gorgeous batik going to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Anyone else want a
Michelle.
full yard of Riley Blake batik?
A yard.
Full yard. Running again. Full yard. Beautiful ocean blue batik going to Michelle. You'll get 2 continuous yards. Thank you. All right. Let me check and see if my flash sale is still running on this because the whole website crashed a little bit ago.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Yeah, this is still running. So I have this pinned. So these are Lori Holt Riley Blake tape measures, and they're vinyl, like little faux leather covered tape measures with the retractable tape measure. And you get to pick your color. And they're from the Farmer's Daughter collection. So they have cute little farm types things like this cute little patchwork scarecrows on the red. The little horse with his quilt saddle blanket is on the teal or turquoise colorway. The pink one has the watering can, and then the yellow one has the cute little strawberry quilted curtain. So that's those. So if you want one of those, just snag them out of the buy it now. They're on flash sale right now. All right. All right, this is from Simple Pleasures by Sandy Klopp of American Jane. And this is my end of bolt piece of the main print in the cute blue colorway. So it's all I have left of this cute vintage toy print. And it is 29 inches. So 29 inches if someone would like this. It is a $6 start. That's running. So 29 inches and a bolt piece. So cute. American Jane, vintage toys, and other items going to Old Bliss
Oh,
Graphics coming to you. Here you go, Bert.
thanks, old bless.
Okay. Let me see if someone wants this. This is a pre-made quilt top, baby blanket quilt top. It's made out of flannel and it's cute patchwork. And then it has a purple flannel border. And it's about 45. Let me measure it again because I can't remember exactly. Let's see. 23 and 23 is going to be 46
That's going to be 52.
by 52.
What did you
Do
say?
you remember?
What did you say? What was the measurement?
46
Right.
by, and then what is double of 28? 56, right?
Yeah.
So 46 by 56. Cotton flannel baby quilt top. So
Excuse
you
me.
just have to, get some batting and a back and then quilt it and bind it. Super cute. If someone wants this, I was running these for $6. It's a good deal. So if someone wants that one, it's running. Cute little quilt top flannel, little patchwork, adorable. 46 by 56. Thank you for your bids. That's going to Old Bliss. Thank you.
Amy takes that. Thanks, Ames.
All right. Let's do. Oh, no one snagged this pre-cut piece earlier. It's vintage, meaning I don't know, and it doesn't have mark on selvage. So I don't know, but it's got that more vintage stiff feel, but it's nice cotton. It's the kind that when you wash it, it softens up. And it has these little bluebells or lady slipper flowers on it. And it's a yard and a half. So if someone wants that whole piece, yard and a half, I think I ran it for 7. Let's try 6 and see if someone wants it. It's a very pretty piece of little flowers. Oh, you're on a petite quilt right now. Oh, nice. Nobody wants this, huh? It's the cursed piece of the day. You always have one. All right, run it twice. Nobody wants it twice. Okay. Oh, I ran these at the beginning for $4. These are little Waverly 100% cotton 1 yard little mini bolts, and it's just a nice blender swirl in like a nice neutral. If someone wants this for $4, full yard, that's running. Nope. Yep. Old Bliss is
Old
going to take
Bliss.
one. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Old Bliss.
All right. I have a couple of new panels today. This is one of them, and this is by Jay Wecker, and it's a pillow panel from the Sew America line. It's a 23.5 inch, and that's the one side of it, and here's the other side of it. So it's made so you can do a pillow out of it if you wanted to. You can do whatever you want with it. It is so fun. It has the map on the one half, and then on the other half, it has all these vintage sewing advertisements. And then it says July 1876, 10 cents, little ticket print. So if someone would love this panel, J. Wecker Sew America. Let me get it pulled up. And that's running. So that's running. J. Wecker, Riley Blake, Sew America. It has the map on the one side and then the vintage sewing ads on the other. No takers on that? Okay. And then I've got this cute Thomas, the tank engine panel. Let me see if I can manage to hang him up there and I'll put the camera. It's a 1 yard panel and it has Thomas in the middle and then has all these cute little things around the borders and it runs vertical. So super cute Thomas panel. It's a Riley Blake licensed. If you guys would like one of these, that is running. So it's a 36 by 44 panel. Thomas the Tank Engine. Very cute for a kid's room, kids quilt, kids wall hanging. No takers on that. Okay. All right. Well, wake up over there.
I'm awake. Sort of.
Sorta. All right. Let me check pre-bids. We're kind of doing a show where we have, everything loaded. So if there's something you want me to run, just pre-bid in there. Let's run another giveaway since we're doing like another show best basically since it crashed. So this is 2 yards of lace. So everybody get in and you get a yard of the pink and a yard of the mint colored. And it's that little thin stretchy lace that's so pretty. You can use for all kinds of things. So everyone get in that giveaway. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming back if you were here when the whole website crashed. That's fun. All right.
Always fun.
How about cats? A cat bundle. So this is called Meow, and it is by QT Fabrics. Meow, meow, meow. And you get a half yard of each. So you get a half yard of this cute print, and then a half yard of the little cat, sitting cats in this cute peach color that matches the peach on here. So it's a 1 yard bundle, half yard of each. Let me get that going. Maybe. All right, that's running. If someone wants that cute bundle, half yard of each cat print. If you want a full yard of each, I can run it again and you can get, a full yard of each instead of halves. So running again, maybe. Sorry, it is so glitchy today, you guys.
There it goes. No, no, maybe not.
Yeah, now my listing disappeared. Maybe I ran out of units. If you guys want this again, I can go find it and refresh it. Maybe. Let's check. See if it went inactive. I'm guessing it's not even going to show up for me. That would be accurate. All right. What a fun day on Whatnot. Okay. Seller's life on Whatnot. It's not even showing up. So hang on. Oh, yeah. It went out of stock. Okay. Let me see if I can get it to show up. Well, does anyone even want it again? Are you looking at the screen, Bert? Does
Yes, I
anyone want
am.
it?
No one raised their hand.
No one raised their hand?
Mhm.
Okay.
I was actually watching the other screen.
Okay. So we'll put that away. We've got a bidder though. Did you write it down? We sold one of these bundles, Bert.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a 1 yard bundle, half yard of each.
Okay.
And it's going to Final Girl.
Okay.
All right. That's coming your way.
Thank you, final girl.
All right. Let me get back in here and see what else I've got ready. All right. This is vintage. Um, Cute little
Carol Mack is in the
70s
house.
style floral flower power. It's not from the 70s, but it's that kind of vibe. And you get a yard of each of these. So you get a yard of the patchwork daisies, and then you get a yard of the border print. So it has the little patchwork and then it has the big border on it. And it's
Now you
only
can
on
see
one
right
edge.
now, Amy.
So it's only on one edge of the fabric, so that border. So you get a yard of each. If someone would like this. I just have one bundle left of this.
Usually we have a body in there, but today we've cleaned that out.
All right, so that's running if you'd like this bundle. Oh, we're getting a winner,
Give away
Sailor
the Sailor
Sarah.
Sarah.
Congrats, Sailor Sarah. You're getting this little set of 1 yard each of the lace. And Carol McElroy is taking
Carol
this bundle.
McElroy.
Thank you. All right. Let me just look at this and see if I can maybe do one more. I can do one more if someone else wants this. Crazy Daisy is what it's called. And I can do one more bundle. So let me get it pulled back up here. It's so frustrating. All right, there it is. All right, running one more time. This is for 1 yard of each. 1 yard of each. So you get a yard of this and a yard of this. And this has the border on it. And this is the patchwork daisies. And Final Girl is in.
Final
Thank you.
girl.
Coming your way.
Thanks, Final Girl. Thanks,
All right,
Carol.
next in the running is let's see if I have this. But I have it.
Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and am ready to sail in the ocean. Suddenly,
Okay,
I
that one
don't
I
need
don't
the
know where it went,
answers,
so I can't
'cause
run.
I am ready to take all my chances with you. Why do I feel so
All right, this is
alive when you're near? There's no
Alexander
way any hurt can get through.
and I think I'm only down to the red because I don't see the other one. Or do I have it over there? Oh, it's over there. So this is Alexander Henry called Kyoto, and it's like a Japanese design because that's Kyoto is the old capital city of Japan. It's this beautiful leaf scroll,
That's right.
and this is kind of looks brass against black, and then you've got the red and black, and it's a half yard of each. Alexander Henry from 2006. So if you'd like this bundle where you get a half yard of each of those, that's running. Kyoto by the Alexander Henry. You get a half yard of each. And Paul sews. Thank you so much. Anyone else want that bundle?
Thank you, Paul.
Running one more time. And thank you, Paul. So
Paul
Kyoto,
sews.
Alexander Henry from 2006. Paul would love to have a full yard of each, and you can have it. Thank you so much,
Paul
Paul. You're
sews.
getting a yard of each of those. Good get. Those are really pretty. Oops, that's going to bump my camera off. All right, I have a bundle that's really cute that is called Poultry in Motion.
If you've never been to Kyoto, I recommend it. And then take the bullet train to Tokyo.
I don't have it. I have it separate. So it's a panel, and then you can get
Welcome in, Katie. Welcome in, Josh.
yardage
Welcome in,
of the
Taylor.
coordinating fabric.
Welcome in,
So
Ellen.
this is the panel. It's by get the panel pinned here. The Morris Creative Group for QT. It is so cute. And it has these little kind of cottage core little panels of the chickens and the chicks and the little like folk art style hen houses. And it's a full yard panel. So that's the panel. And then I do have the coordinating that just has the chickens and the chicks and the eggs on it as well. But let's run the panel. So if anyone would like this 1 yard panel, poultry in motion, that's running. Sorry, we're a little discombobulated because the whole website crashed. If you were here a little bit ago, crashed for about 10 minutes and everyone's kind of thrown off.
No takers
No
on that.
takers on that. All right,
Some
so I
people
won't
might want
show
it.
the coordinating unless you guys want this. I'll run it. Half yard if you want the poultry in
Well,
motion.
cock a doodle do.
So it's just the chicks and the hens and the eggs. If you want a half yard of that.
K Wood does.
Haywood is in for a half yard. Thank you, Kaywood. All right. Anyone else want some of this? Let me know. I didn't have another bidder, so we'll stop with that unless someone speaks up. All right. I also have, with the chickens in mind, a Northcott Rogue Rag long out of print vintage called, what is this one called? Can't remember. Rooster's Roost. And it has little hen houses and then the rooster roosting on top of some of them. And I don't have this one listed. I'm going to do it half yards at a time. So old Northcott Rogue Ray called Rooster's Roost. It's super cute. So if you'd like a half yard of that one. And it's the colors are kind of fading out on there. It's pretty rich colors. It's like that.
Paul
Also,
so
is
takes
getting
a half
a half
yard.
yard. Thank you. Here's another one running. If you want a full yard or anyone else wants a half yard of that. Roosters Roost, Northcott Row Greg.
Amy
Thank you,
Bard.
Amy. Amy's gonna get a half yard.
Thanks, Ames.
All right. The auction tab is loaded, so if there's anything in there that you see that you want, just pre-bid or request it, and we can run it. I'm going to run a couple of flash sales that I haven't gotten to yet today. This is Michael Miller.
Miguelito Miller.
Candy Skulls. Let me get this one started on flash sale. So it's half by the half yard. It's just a fun, bright sugar skull that's by Michael Miller. So if you want a half yard of that, it's running on flash and it will be running in the background if you want some. Just like
Thanks,
to
Ames.
show it. Thank you, Amy. All right, showing that for a few more seconds. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Ames.
Amy. Looks like there's only one left, so I'll hold this and see if anyone else is gonna snag it before we move on. All right, and then I've got a little bit left of this Andover called Buzzy Bees by Amy Lotta. So that's on your screen now, and I've got 2 half yards left of this one. So cute Andover, Amy Lotta, Buzzy Bees by half yard increments. I don't even know what's that. Black background, little bees, little swirls. That's on your screen right now if you want half yards of that. All right. And then this one is a Libs Elliott for Andover called, let's see, Lair, Lair. It's really fun. It's that fun, bright green for Halloween. And why is it not showing up? Oh my gosh. Libs Elliott.
Thanks, Carol Mack.
All right, for some reason it is not showing up. Okay, hang
Elliot,
on.
Elliot, phone home.
Oh, maybe someone bought it. All right, I'm guessing someone bought it already, so it's probably out, sold out. All right, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, so those are those. This one is a really cute Northcott called Dino Roar. And it's just dinosaurs, and then it has the name of the dinosaurs and a little description underneath. So, like this one says, Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus was one of the largest and tallest dinosaurs. Pterodon, etc. So it's a really cute print by Northcott.
The
And I
Broccoliosaurus
have
was very healthy to eat, but nobody liked to eat it unless it was the beef and Broccoliosaurus
have a yard and
in
a
chunks.
half left. So I'm gonna run it by the half yard. So we'll do a $6 half yard if you want some dinos cuteness to run. Or is it running?
Yes,
Okay, it
something's
is
running.
running. Okay. So if anyone wants half yard, Northcott Dino Roar. That's
Yep.
running. Nope. Okay. Anyone want a full yard of that? Let me know. Or the whole piece.
Welcome in, Janelle.
Dino Roar. Because I can run the whole piece or a yard. So a yard would be 10, yard and a half would be 15. Let me just try that. Okay, yard and a half
Whoa, that's a bold move.
at 15. If
A
someone wants the
yard
whole
and a half
piece,
of Dino Roar.
so that's $5 a half yard. Dino Roar, the whole piece, yard and a half is running. If someone wants it,
Jurassic
no takers. All right.
size values.
We were watching the last Jurassic Park the other
Welcome
day.
in, Losticle.
It was
Oh,
okay. I
he's
don't know. It
okay.
seems like every sequel gets a little bit hokier. All right, I have just a little bit of this one left. This one is called Peak Bloom. It's by Michael Miller.
It was totally believable, though.
Flash sale running on that. If you want half yards of that, there's 2 available, so you can get a full yard if you want it. And if you hit checkout instead of buy, or instead of hitting buy now, it'll let you just click 2 units and buy it all at once.
Welcome in,
So
Trishiaka.
that's the Michael Miller Peak Bloom
Welcome in, Run
by
Amok.
the half yard. And I just have 2 left if you want that.
I called Lost Stacy Losticle because I thought the I was an L. Sorry, Stace.
All right, this is a really cute Riley Blake baby girl. And it has cute little animals on it. And then it says baby girl in the balloon that the little pig is holding. And it has little tiny pink footprints on it. This is by the half yard. So if you want some of the Riley Blake Baby Girl Animal Toss by the half yard, that's the one that's on your screen and
Love
it's
your
running on flash
baby
sale.
girl.
All right. Let's do
I still love you more than
let me
anything
check
in
pre-bids
this
again.
world.
If there's anything that is in the auction tab that you want, um oh wow, here we go. Just pre-bid on it, and then checking pre-bids because that's what we were doing earlier before the whole website crashed. All right. Let's see what else I have in
The
here.
whole doggone website, not our fault.
Oh, this is a really cute print. This is called Home Sweet Home, and it is by QT Fabrics. And
Home
it's just a
sweat home.
fun, like, collage of all these fun things, like
Welcome in,
fishbowl,
Wendy. Welcome in,
shell,
Renee.
books, plants,
Welcome in, Dawson.
diffusers. What is this called? An hourglass. So all these fun things. And
Welcome
if you'd
in,
like a half
Peel,
yard of
P,
this one,
Pvon.
that is running.
Welcome in, Heather. Welcome in, Teresa.
QT
Teresa.
Fabrics Morris Design Group, Home Sweet Home.
The
For
name's
Morris
so nice.
Creative.
She said it twice.
That's running for a half yard. Nope. Okay. Oh, I do have this other vintage, vintage that is marked Andress Fabrics. See that mark on there?
Goodness.
And it's super vintage. It's like 38 wide vintage cotton. Has these little dancing or not dance, they're not dancing. They are just it's like a little lady and her bow, and she's got her little parasol, and then there's yellow roses. And then it does have kind of a in the print, there's a very subtle stripe in the screen print. So if someone would like some of this by half yard, 38 wide,
Why, Miss Scarlett, I do believe you are on the fabric.
I'm just gonna do $5 half yards on this cute
Oh, fiddle-dee-dee.
vintage.
I look terrible. Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
Here we go. So that's running. If you'd like a half yard of this true vintage with the little southern bells and their bows and the yellow roses. Oh,
Oh,
Melissa's taking a half yard of that. Thank you. Here's another half yard running if anyone else wants some, or if you'd love a full yard of that cuteness. Little southern bells and their bows with the yellow roses. All right, so we'll cut a half yard for Amy on that.
thanks, Ames.
All right, this is kind of an odd thing, but it was in a stash that I bought. It's actually an apron, pre-made. I would say it's pretty large size because look how low it hangs on me. And it has this fun
Low
shark
ride.
print on it and then this ocean print, and it's lined on the back with just a nice muslin, has nice long straps. So it's a full apron, and then it has pocket, just one big huge pocket with the shark print on there.
Father's Day gift.
So it's kind of cute if someone would like this.
When is Father's Day?
Next, or is it this coming Sunday? This coming Sunday. It's 25 across from here to here, and then your straps
Mm.
are more than a yard long each. So it's a pretty good size. So if someone would love this pre-made apron, I'm gonna run it for $6. I think it's cute with the sharks. I didn't look the fabric up to see who did the sharks, but it's kind of fun. Maybe someone who likes to do seafood would appreciate it. No takers. All right. on the shark apron. All right, someone who needs shark fabric might snag that because that's probably hard to find, huh?
Maybe.
All right, let's do this
Welcome
is
in, sunshine. Oh
Lori
my
Holt.
goodness. Welcome in, Denise.
This is Lori Holt Riley Blake Flea
Denise,
Market,
the nice, the
and it
lovely.
is the cheater print. I also have a bundle that you can get of 3 prints that includes this. But let me see if we want the bundle first, and then I'll run individuals. All right, so the flea market bundle is it's a really cute bundle. You get that cheater print. You get this really fun book keeping print that has little charts and registers and little signs. And then you also get the kitchen print,
Welcome
the
in,
flea market
Vegas.
kitchen.
Welcome in, Auntie M.
So in that bundle, it is a half yard of each.
Welcome in, Midi Buka. Welcome in, Slack V.
So let me put the camera down so you can
Nana
see
says
the 3.
C to the bundle.
See to the bundle. All right, so here we go. So you
We
get those 3 prints.
what's it called? What bundle is it called?
Flea market Lori Holt bundle. All right, you're a half yard of each. So that's running. So a half yard of the kitchen, half yard of the bookkeeping, and half yard of the flea market cheater. And then I'll run it again in case you want a full yard of each.
Old Bliss.
Thank you. Here's another bundle, half yard of each. Print. Oh, it says half yard of each print. Yeah. So yard and a half total. Half yard of each. Old Bliss is going to get a full yard of each. Anyone else want this bundle running again? Half yard of each. Flea market. Lori Holt. All right. And if you want, I can run it as a full yard of each for 34 so that you just get a full yard automatically instead of having to bid twice. Let me know if you want me to do that.
I guess not.
Nope. Okay. All right. So that's that bundle. And then if anyone wants any of these prints separately, the bookkeeping print is this one. So again, it has little registers and little price tags and all kinds of cute stuff on there. And it's kind of a taupe on cream. That's running for a half yard. If anyone wants a half yard of that one. Bookkeeping, Lori Holt, Riley Blake. All right, no one on that.
Mm.
And then this is the kitchen print. If someone wants that one, half yard. Here we go. That's run. Thank you, Nana. Nana,
Now,
taking half yard. Here's
oh,
another
first
half
purchase.
yard. Thank you for your first purchase. Here's another half yard of that running if you want a full yard or someone else wants a half yard. Lori Holt, Flea Market Kitchen. Riley Blake. And
Now,
Nana is going to get a full yard. Running again if someone else wants some Flea Market Kitchen.
Nana Aupole.
Thank you, Nana. Okay, no one else on that. And then this is the flea market
Thanks, Nana.
cheater, and it has the cute little hexes and stars, and then kind of the charts and graphs that are in that bookkeeping print behind it. So very cute. That is running if someone wants half yard of that. And then I can run it again if you want full yard or more. Nana is in.
Nana
Thank you,
Upole.
Nana. Here's another half yard running if you want a full yard. Full yard going to Nana. Thank you. All right. So just hand me the sticker and I'll put it on this, both stickers.
That's cheater.
Okay.
That's flea market.
Flea market kitchen. Is that the kitchen one?
This is kitchen.
Oh, that's the bundle. Okay, that's the bundle and that's the kitchen. Okay. Right. I'll just put them up here.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. All right, this is just a really cute little summer floral that is by QT Fabrics. It is called Paisley Punch. And it's $5 half yards. If you want some of this, it's a white background, little pink and coral flower sprigs, dark green emerald leaves. It's very pretty and sweet. Half yard running of that. No takers? Let me check and see if we have any pre-bids again. Um, if there's anything you want, put pre-bids and we can run it. Everything's loaded in the auction tab. And then I'm just kind of going through.
We need to end in about 15 minutes.
All right, yeah, we need to end in about 15 minutes. So let me run just a few more things and let me get a giveaway running as well. I have a giveaway in there for one of the cute Lori Holt. All right, this is the bee backgrounds. Oh, that might be maybe. And it's little cute patchworks in squares. And you get a 23.5-inch panel, 6 rows. And it's the little squares of all the little diagonal ginghams. Super cute. So if you'd like some of that, it is running. And the little squares are about 4 inches across. And you can use them, cut them out. You can use them as is. Kay Wood is taking one of those panels. Thank you. Anyone else want some of that? Running again. Thank you. So it's a 23.5-inch panel with 6 rows of these cute little gingham diagonal. And Carol McElroy is taking that. Thank you. All right, 1 second. Bert walked out on me. That sounds terrible. Bert walked out on me. Let me just write you guys down so I don't forget. So Kate Wood and Carol. All right, thank you so much. And let me know if someone else wants some of that or if you want more than the 23.5-inch panel. I can run it again if you need more. Is everyone good on this one? All right. Let me get that giveaway running here. So the giveaway that I put in for buyers, if it didn't disappear on me. All right, this is a buyer thank you gift, and it is this. Is that the one I put in there? Yes. So this cute vinyl Lori Holt tape measure, and it has this little strawberry design on there. It's one of the retractable. The button is actually underneath. Isn't this adorable? So if you bought something, get in that giveaway. Where's all my buyers? Did everybody have to leave, go make dinner? Free Lori Holt, Riley Blake tape measure up for grabs. Everyone get in that made a purchase. All right, drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good odds here today. Who's gonna get that? Wood, congrats, that's coming to you. And these are available in the buy it now if you want one of these in that color.
Thank you, Kay Wood.
I also have it
Congrats.
in pink, turquoise with the little horse. These are from Farmer's Daughter, so they're farm themed, or the little scarecrow with the red. So those are all available in the buy it now. Let me make sure they're still on flash sale. Yeah, they're still on flash sale. I'm pinning it. So those are on flash sale if you want one of those. Makes a cute, really cute gift if you want one. Pink, turquoise, red, or the yellow colorway. And congrats. All right. Any last requests? We need to go. Let me know if you have any last requests. Let me just double check, make sure no one pre-bid on anything. And sorry, it was kind of a funky show because we had a whatnot wide crash right in the middle of our show and had to go down and then come back on. So that was no fun. All right. Thanks everyone for being
Welcome
here.
in, Moft, Mom
Thank you for
Oft
all of your
wins.
purchases. Please bookmark upcoming shows. Tomorrow we're actually doing craft items. And we're going to have paper and just all kinds of cute junk journal, scrapbook stuff, clearing it out. So make sure you have that. Oh, thank you, Kaywood. Bookmarked. And then on Friday, she's on deals for steals. Here we go. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Here we
Appreciate
go.
it.